Hello! This video will help you to set up your total points gradebook in Moodle. This is part 1 to help you get started with setting up your categories. Once you are in your Moodle class, scroll down and click on Grades on the left. Where it says Grader Report, you're going to choose Full View. At the top, where it says Mean of Grades, you want to make sure that it says Weighted Mean of Grades. Then we are going to add some categories. Add categories. After I click Add Category, I'm going to give my first category a name. You'll have at least 3 categories. You'll have 2 categories that are required by RCS Online that include the midway test and the semester exam, and then a category for the course, your course grades. So let's give this category the name of course grades. Where it says simple weighted mean of grades, we leave that alone. We'll talk about all these options later. We can fix them on the other screen. Click Save Changes. I'm going to add another category. This one is going to be called Midway Test. This is for the test that your students will take halfway through your course. We click Save Changes. Scroll down and add a third category. This one is going to be called Semester Exam. Save Changes. So now I have 3 categories: course grades, midway test, and semester exam. You'll see here where it says weight that they are all zeros. We need to change these. The semester exam is required to count as 25% of the overall grade. So I have 0.25 in that category. The midway test must count 10% of the overall grade. So I'm going to put in 0.1. The course grade will count as the remaining 65%. However, this is just an example. If you wanted to do total points, but you wanted to do different categories like total points with daily grades, total points with quizzes, you could do that and then weight those individual categories. I like to do total points and just give the weight to the number of points that a particular assignment has. For example, if it's a big project, it might be worth 100 points, and a smaller daily work assignment will be worth 10 points. So I put them all into one category called course grades. But we must weight the midway test and the semester exam in the way shown here. So these are not optional. This one you can play with the way you like. So after you've changed those, you hit Save Changes. Now, the next thing is the maximum grade on the midway test and the maximum grade on the semester exam will be 100. However, since you are using total points, You may choose to have a total point system that includes assignments that exceed 100 points at some time. So if you give an assignment and the maximum possible grade exceeds 100, then you need to change this grade to 200 or whatever the maximum would be. You need to make these decisions now. Next, you can choose to drop the lowest grade in the assignments that you give. Of course, you can't drop the lowest grade in the midway test and the semester exam, but you may choose to drop the lowest one grade or whatever in the course grades. That's an individual choice. After you've made any changes that you need to make here, you hit Save Changes. Now, I'm going to pause while you add your categories. Now you can pick up with part 2 and learn the next step of creating your gradebook.